Abraham lived in the ancient city of Ur, where he prospered alongside his wife, Sarah. He was a man of profound faith, often reflecting on the unseen and the unknown. His life, rich in cattle and wealth, lacked the joy of children as Sarah remained barren. However, Abraham felt the strong presence in his prayers, whispering of promises yet to be fulfilled. One starry night, as Abraham gazed upon the vast sky, a voice called to him from the shadows of eternity. It was the voice of God, Yahweh. Yahweh said, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household, and go to the land I will show you. I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you." Moved by this divine encounter, Abraham set out with Sarah and his nephew Lot. They journeyed across the Fertile Crescent, facing challenges that tested their resolve. Their path was strewn with natural barriers and hostile tribes. Yet, Abraham trusted in the promise as he journeyed to the land of Canaan. In Canaan, Yahweh spoke to Abraham once more, reaffirming the covenant. "To your offspring, I will give this land." Abraham built altars and worship whenever the voice of God filled him with certainty and peace. Sarah, despite her age, remained hopeful as the seed of a new beginning was sown in their hearts. Years passed, with Abraham tending his flocks and growing weary in his years. The promise of a child seemed distant, almost a forgotten dream. But Abraham's hope was renewed when divine guests visited their tent. These guests, messengers from Yahweh, revealed that Sarah would bear a son within a year. And so, at an age when such hope seemed futile, Sarah laughed incredulously but found herself with child. Sarah gave birth to Isaac, a son whose name meant laughter, for he filled their hearts with joy and fulfillment. Isaac was the embodiment of all that God had promised, turning fleeting words into reality. But Yahweh's covenants often came with tests, and Abraham's faith was tested once more when God asked him to offer Isaac as a sacrifice. With a heavy heart but firm trust in God's wisdom, Abraham took Isaac to Mount Moriah. Prepared to do what was inexplicably asked of him, just as Abraham drew his hand to sacrifice the child, an angel of Yahweh intervened, crying out from the heavens, "Do not lay a hand on the boy." "Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." A ram was provided in Isaac's stead, cementing the sacrificial altar as a symbol of unyielding faith and God's provision. God spoke one last promise to Abraham, now more vivid and certain. "I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and the sand on the seashore." Abraham returned to his camp, his heart filled with gratitude and understanding. His journey was as eternal as the covenant, as it was not merely about the possession of land or the blessing of offspring. It was a testament to unwavering trust and the assurance that God's promises were the true possession of life. The story of Abraham became a cornerstone of faith for generations. It reminded humanity of the boundless possibilities woven within the fabric of promises kept in the covenant established between God and his faithful servant. Through his journey, Abraham's life illuminated the path of belief, fortitude, and the rewards of an enduring covenant with the divine.